Hello, welcome to Making Pokemon Viable. This is going to be the first of a few videos in the series, and today we're starting out with Dunsparce. Everyone loves him. He's a great Pokemon, except unfortunately his stats aren't so great. They're very, very abysmal, other than HP. So how are we going to abuse this Pokemon? How are we going to actually make him good? Well, we're going to start with HP. We're going to use that to our advantage, and we're going to use the ability Rattle to our advantage. So I'm going to jump right into the actual team just to show exactly how we're going to set this up. So first we need weakness policy. Whenever you have a bad Pokemon, slap weakness policy onto them. Instantly better. Also, so again, Rattle. So how Rattle works, it's like Justified, except it's with speed. So you're going to beat up into Dunsparce, and you're going to trigger it 4 times. So you're going to be times 3 for your speed. Okay, so the moves look really weird, and we're going to get back to them in a sec. So you're going to go max defense and max HP. You can also do special defense, whatever you think. Okay, so moves. We got Earthquake, Gyro Ball, which seem really weird. But what we're going to do is first we're going to Dynamax. Pretty much every single time we're going to Dynamax right away. And when we do, we're going to use Max Quake and Max Steel Spike to get our defense and special defense up. And then when we're done Dynamaxing, we're going to Baton Pass out. And then in late game, when Dunsparce has to come back in, he's just going to Helping Hand. That's the idea. If you want to be better against Trick Room teams, instead of Helping Hand, you can do Protect. And usually you can delay enough until the Trick Room's done. And you're usually fine, unless, again, they really pressured the Dunsparce slot. But yeah, it usually works pretty good. Your helper is Kangaskhan. Now, there's a few options. You can also use Sneasel, or I shouldn't say a few. There's actually only two options for this. If you want to run Inner Focus. I like Inner Focus because it stops you from flinching. So I needed someone with Inner Focus, with Beat Up, with Drain Punch, or some fighting move. And Fake Out of their own, just in case I need it. And Kangaskhan fit the bill. The only other person is Sneasel. Sneasel would also work. But Sneasel is a lot more frail. And I wanted Kangaskhan to kind of last as long as I could. But yeah, if you need the speed instead, Sneasel would work as well with like Focus Sash. Anyway, so speed and HP. Kangaskhan is perfect. He's fast enough and he survives long enough to get the job done. It's great. So, Musharna is next. We have Store Power, Moonlight, Moonblast, Energy Ball. Now, if you haven't guessed, this is the person we're going to be Baton Passing in. One of the 2 people you can choose from. Store Power is going to be insanely strong. It's like 200 or more. It's crazy. After you have all the boost from weakness policy and all the speed boosts, it just gets very, very strong very, very quickly. So Star Power will literally destroy everything but dark types probably in one hit. And then the berry just for survivability, and Moonlight. A lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes when you Baton Pass into Musharna, they'll get bopped by maybe a hard hitting move, and then you can find time to Moonlight later, and that helps out sometimes. Okay, and then the rest is just coverage moves. Instead of Synchronize, you could run any other ability, whatever you like, really. And then for the EVs, I just do special attack and some speed, getting up to that 80. So it's going to be tripled. So you're going to have 240 speed, which is most cases plenty of speed. Okay, so Primarina is probably the better of the 2 to Baton Pass to, but depending on the team. If they have like a Gorilla Boom, you might not want to, but in other cases, she's probably better. So you got Hyper Voice, which can hit both. And after you have the weakness policy on, and plus Life Orb and Max Attack, now that you can invest in Max Attack, you're very good, very well off. You can also Baton Pass in after a bunch of Gyro Balls, and you're very defensive bulky too. So not only do you hit hard, you're just basically a superhero Pokemon. Very hard to take down. And then just coverage moves, Protect. Instead of Protect, you could run something else. Protect's nice against Trick Room. And then, yeah. Or if you need Maneuver, just in general. Star Power is hilarious, because a lot of times they'll put in Mungus thinking that they're safe, or thinking that like an ice type move might not take them out, or something. Or maybe you don't run the ice coverage, but yeah, then Star Power just obliterates them. Works really, really well. I'm pretty sure Star Power is better if you just want to target one person too than Hyper Voice in most cases. I didn't run the calcs, but I think it would be. Urshifu is our last slot. He works pretty well. I'm just throwing him in. You can kind of throw in whatever you want. It's just kind of brain dead 4th Pokemon. You do need a 4th Pokemon because you're going to be picking one of these 2, not both. So your 4th Pokemon, I'm sure there's someone better, but I just threw it. He's kind of brain dead easy, so I just threw him in. And then the last pick, you can choose whatever. Maybe you can make a second mode to this team, because you do kind of have 2 empty slots you can kind of mess with. What you would need is these 4, and if you want to get rid of one of these 2 and just run with one only, you could actually make 2 different modes to this team, which I actually would recommend, because then you're not so predictable. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll make another mode of this. All right, let's go to a battle. See who our very unlucky opponent will be. Okay, this looks like a pretty stacked team. I'm a little nervous. Probably not going to win this, but we will try. Let's see. I'm not too worried about the Timnate. The Trick Room is going to be very rough. This looks like a very Trick Roomy team. Even double expanding force is going to be hard to deal with. It's not a good chance here, but we'll try. We'll go with Musharna just because there's Psychic Resist is actually nice here, and then also I don't want to get messed up with Grassy Glide. So yeah, we'll try that. See how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but we'll try. Okay, so the Timidate, like I predicted, actually just makes Rattled go up, which is funny. Timidate doesn't affect Kangaskhan, so this is good, actually. This is a good start. He can Trick Room, but there's nothing that threatens it yet, so he would have to take a turn to switch, which is okay. So I'm going to probably max Steel Spike, because he didn't have the Psychic Terrain, so I'm guessing all his guys almost, or maybe all of them, are going to be really physical. So let's go with Steel Spike into Dusclops. Doesn't really matter who, honestly. And then I'm going to beat up into Dunsparce, just so I get that attack off right away. I could also not, I don't know. Yeah, he fake outs, doesn't work. The main reason I have Kangaskhan, because I'm like, well, I can't get faked out. That's why I got him. He just so happened to fit exactly what I needed for this to work. Okay, so this is good so far. I have defense up. He kind of wasted a turn. Trick Room like I suspected. That's okay as long as I can stay alive long enough. So we're gonna Drain Punch, because I do need to get the Drain Punch off. It'll lower my speed, which is okay, because Timnate had me a little above what I needed anyways. Ooh, I like that. Lash Out, Bulldoze. That's smart. I've never seen that yet. I'm sure that's a thing, but I just haven't seen it yet. That's cool. Alright, so defense up even more. I'm debating if I better max guard here. Yeah. Max guard. I do wish I had protect now, but I don't. I guess I'll double edge into, or I'll drain punch into. Yeah, I'll drain punch into Incineroar. See how that goes. I'm in a pretty bad spot here, but we'll see. Lash out. Ooh, I survived. Wow. I'm surprised actually. Okay, so this is bad because he can just kill me here. Maybe he'll underestimate Dunsparce and he'll rather get rid of the, especially since I showed the Drain Punch, maybe he'll want to get rid of Kangaskhan and he'll ignore the Dunsparce, but I don't know. I feel like I'm going to die here. We'll see. We'll Baton Pass and Drain Punch again. Okay, you know what? That's okay. As long as it's Dunsparce got the Baton Pass up, we're okay. So I'm going to go to her, which is really good now because she's full health. Should I go back to him and just helping hand? No, we'll put on pressure because I don't think she's going to be able to take it down like everything. So we'll go Urshifu. Put on really good pressure now. So Store Power is going to literally destroy anything except Dark types, I guess. I also do have Moonblast. I don't know if I'm really... I don't want them to get Trick Room up again, so let's take care of him. What if he ally switches? That would be something, wouldn't it? Well, if he does, I guess. I'll just double... Well, if he switches... Yeah, I'll just cover both spots. So if I think they're both going to die regardless. Ooh. Let's go! Survive that. Hey, and that berry was a good switch. I switched that berry last minute. That's a good switch. Okay, double down. Look at that. And now Trick Room's gone. He's in a really rough spot. We'll see what happens here. Psychic Terrain, so I mean, they can't use priority either, I believe. So they do resist my stab, though. There's theirs. But even so, the base power is 286. Because Terrain 2, that's insane. So I do think I can just destroy something here. Or both, maybe. I don't know. Indeedee probably has the Scarf. Maybe I should You know what? I'm not that scared of them. I think I'm going to Moonlight. Then I'm just going to Wicked Blow into... Oh, she's going to set up a Trick Room. I'm not going to be able to kill her, I don't think. So, we'll just... Oh, yeah, Dynamax. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. Follow me, that's fine. Moonlight. Hopefully I can take some hits. Okay, she's down. That's good. I guess no Sash, I guess. I don't know who has Sash on their team. Probably no one then. Okay, so I am confused, but there's been worse things. I'm very curious how much stored power is going to do, so we'll find out here. Well, Helping Handed. Hopefully I don't hit myself. We'll see what happens. I don't. Resist Sash. Oh my goodness, it takes her all the way down. So she had the Sash. Wow, that's crazy amount of damage. That is absolutely nuts. That is crazy. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to win. As long as I don't hit myself with Confusion too many times. Oh, well, that was easy. I'm so glad they nerfed Confusion back a couple gens ago. Alright, well, that was a really good match. I enjoyed that. We'll do one more. Okay, so another pretty stacked team, which is good. I don't want easy teams. So can the Dunsparce do it? Let's see. I think this team I am going to do Primarina this time. Give her some love this time. Because last time, the Dream Pokemon got all the... Oh, double Intimidate, really? This is actually hilarious because my speed's already up. I don't even have to... Yeah, I don't even have to trigger. I think double speed is going to be enough against this team because I'm against a really slow team. So I don't even need to beat up into Dunsparce. That's hilarious. Who runs double Intimidate? That's great. I love it. It looks like a lot of physical attackers. There is Snorlax in the back probably. There could be Hatterene in the back too. We might do one of each. I do want to get defense up for sure though. And I'll Drain Punch. Do you think he might just do it for me? He might do it for me. I think I'm going to... I'll play it safe. I'll go into Dunsparce. But yeah, he did protect. Alright, that was a bad protect on him. Okay, so I'm kind of already set up, which is, again, hilarious. My store power won't be as effective, though, because I did get Intimidated twice. But Primarina, I might not even be using store power, looking at this team. Only against Amoonguss. Everyone else, I'm just going to Liquid Voice. So, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. He will U-turn out. I don't know if he's going for the Trick Room. I'm assuming not. This was a really weird start. I don't know if he thought I was just going to go heavy into physical attackers. I don't even know what people think Dunsparce is, like a physical or special attacker. He's kind of even on both. Both his attack and special attack both kind of suck. So, okay, so the Snorlax is going to try set up on me, which he might be successful. So I do have to be wary of that. I'm going to drain. Maybe I should switch out so he doesn't get going on me so fast. Yeah, I need to get some pressure going. Kangaskhan's not really doing much. So we'll switch to Urshifu. Yeah, okay. This is what I expected. Vacuum Wave. Okay. Getting my defense up here is really good. Okay, he goes into Urshifu. That defense boost was good. I don't think I have Focus Sash on him. Choice Band on him. I don't think I'm running Focus Sash. I'm not. Okay, so there's a few things. I could do... Defense is already up twice. But it looks like he has all physical attackers because he had Incineroar too. He has someone in the back that's special. I don't think I need a max guard here. I think I can just get my defense up even higher. I'm going to double into him. Which was risky, but he didn't protect, so we're good. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Coaching, yeah, kind of expected that. He's so down on health, though, that I feel pretty comfortable. I'm going to go back to Kangaskhan. Can Kangaskhan take him out, or should I... Honestly, I feel like I should Helping Hand, just so Kangaskhan can take him out. Because if he gets a Recycle off and heals or something, I'm going to be in really rough shape here. Or I could just Baton Pass. But, I don't know. He's kind of scary. I might just bop whoever put it into. Oh, my defense is really high, so probably not. Oh, his defense is really high. I don't even think I could kill him, maybe. This is a hard one. I'm going to Baton Pass. Maybe Drain Punch will kill him, but I have a feeling it's not going to. We'll try it, though. I don't think it would have killed the Helping Hand either, so we made the right decision. Okay, I don't think Primarina is going to die one hit, but I'm kind of nervous. This is going to be a lot of damage. Okay, he went to the Kangaskhan, which is really good. So now, can I sweep all of them, everybody, with Primarina? I might be able to. Hyper Voice is probably just going to take everyone out, especially with Helping Hand. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. This has turned out to be a really good game. I'm excited. I'm not too worried about anything quite yet. Something silly is probably going to happen that I'm not thinking about, but I'm going to outspeed everything. My special attack is really high. Hyper Voice, just going to take out Snorlax. Okay, he protected. I can just, I mean, the Hyper Voice pressure is really good. She has natural special defense bulk, and now she's defensively bulky too. Okay, he does call him out. He might have the Sash, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm faster, am I? Maybe not. I think I'll be faster. I'm going to store power into him, which I don't know if he's expecting. And just in case he has the Sash, I'm just going to Earthquake. I'll do low damage to Primarina if that's okay. Well, I guess I could just do this too, because I have a feeling he's going to have that Sash. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, he's dead. I think this is looking pretty good. He can't really do anything to any of my guys. So this worked out great. And Dunsparce gets to sit around and watch what he has created. The monster he has created. Alright, I guess my opponents didn't stand a sparse of a chance. If you want to subscribe, my next Pokemon is going to be Zubat. Spoilers. I know a lot of people have tried using Zubat before, and it's a great Pokemon to use. A lot of fun, and actually really scary in the right circumstances. Yeah, so if you look forward to that, I'm probably going to make a series out of this with more obscured Pokemon or moves or ideas in general for VGC. So yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.